Okay, 3 o'clock on the dot. Hello, everyone. Is anyone here? Let's see. Okay, comments. Uh, your max. Take a nope. I don't want to do that. Comments. Okay. Glorious Life on Wheels comments. Okay. Okie dokie. We're in here, I think. Let me get my glasses on. I'm doing this by myself today. So I hope that we're in here. I'm going to. Uh-oh. All right. I'm here. I see a comment. My brother Donald is the first one here. Hello, Donald. Happy New Year and welcome. Can you hear me, Donald? Say something if you can hear me so I know that you can hear me. I've got my glasses on. It's a little bit of a reflection here. So, can you hear me? Let's see. I'm going to try and I think I'm on. I think I'm on. Um uh Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's see. Okay. All right, same to you. Yes, I can hear you. Okay. Okay, we're back. Well, welcome. Hey, how's it going? I'm on all right. Okay. Well, we're going to give people a few minutes to come in. Hopefully, we're going to have some people join us today. Thank you so much, my bro. I know I can always count on you to be there. I'm going to have some announcements today, a little bit of trivia, and also some a giveaway, couple of giveaways. So hopefully it'll be more than you because you're not eligible to receive the giveaway. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. Live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. Okay, well, hey, we'll see what happens. It's 3:02. Hey, Angler 2058. I can't stay but wanted to say hi. I hit the thumb. Have a good evening. Thank you so much, Angler 2058. I really appreciate that. Hey, Van Life with Gina, how's it going? I'm watching your developments on your box van and it is really coming along. Your diesel heater and everything, and oh my. My brother Donald's saying hello to Gina. I appreciate all of you that are coming in to say hello today. I'm going to be making some announcements, but I'm going to wait a couple more minutes to see what else is going on. Gina, would you like to hit the stream and come in and say hello for a few? Hello, adventures of, is that Skojin? Skojin. Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. As I was saying a few minutes ago, I have some announcements and I've got my glasses on, as you can see, so that I can actually read the comments today. In weeks past, I haven't been able to read them very well because I didn't have my glasses on. So, hi, Kathy Ferguson, a newbie here. Well, welcome, Kathy. I'm so glad you're here. So glad to join you. Where are you hailing from, Kathy? Are you a van lifer? Are you in sticks and bricks? What's your situation? Today, I have a couple of things, well, actually, several things planned. One of the things is I wanted to have a get to know me and you session today. So we're going to do a little of that today. Adventures of Skojin says, yes, Skojin. It's Scott and Jen. My dad gave us that name. Hey, that's very cool. Hey, I think your dad is someone who would do well with us Globies. So Van Life with Gina, if you want to come up, just hit that stream. I actually managed to get that stream put in. Do you believe that? But come on in if you want. Come on into the basement and say hello if you'd like. So again, where are you all hailing from? Oh, Kathy Ferguson, Sticks and Bricks in Michigan. I hear, Kathy, that you guys have had a quite a little winter storm hitting there in Michigan. Are you in that area that is under that kind of that storm watch? Uh, Here, let me see. What's the temperature today? Let me look and see what our temperature is. I think we're in the high 60s, maybe even 70s here. Let's see. We're at 62 right now and sunny. Hi, Kathleen Klein. Happy New Year to you too, Kathleen. Ah, Gina, thank you so much for the super sticker. How sweet, how sweet. Rose P, love your beautiful hat. Thank you, Rose. You know me and my hats. I do love me some hats. I see one of the holy. Hey, everyone. One of the holy, my sister-in-law, Amy. Hi, Amy. How's it going? I am so well, you know what? We're going to go ahead and get started, and anyone else joining can catch up. Um, Wanted to let you all know. Oh, one of the holy Amy says, Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year to you. And Kathleen Klein, I don't think you have a channel. You're simply here to support everyone. And thank you so much. People who don't have YouTubes who just come in to say hello. So appreciated. Hey, Kenneth Oaks, Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks, says hello to everyone. I wanted to let you all know that on New Year's Eve, I hit 10,000 globies. Do you believe that? I'm just astounded and grateful. I just can't imagine. When I started this little YouTube channel, who would have thought that it would have come to this point, I didn't know if in 10 years I would get to that point, but to do it within the first 10 months, I'm just so grateful. So thank you, each and every one of you. Kathleen Klein says, I just here to play with my friends. That's what we're here to do, Kathleen, too. I took some notes because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. I wanted to today, oh, hello, Jim H. Hello from sunny Arizona. 51 degrees here now. Hey, Jim, are you in Quartzsite? I'm planning to be there soon. Maybe I'll see you. Hopefully I'll see you. But stay tuned. Actually, I have a few announcements. Again, the 10,000, thank you so much. And I'm planning to do a live one Saturday in January from Quartzsite. I don't know the date yet, so stay tuned and keep watching, and I will be announcing that date. And I hope to have some special guests with me, maybe even Annette, the lady with her 2 German Shepherd dogs. Maybe she'll be one of my special guests. I don't know. We'll just see. So stay tuned, and I'll let you know the date in January that I will be broadcasting. If I can get all my internet straight, I'll be broadcasting from Quartzsite. Hi, Carrie Joe says, Happy New Year from Wisconsin in a sticks and bricks, 25 here. Whoa. Do you have some snow on the ground? I'm presuming you very well may, Carrie Joe, but welcome, welcome. Rosemary Cruz says, hello, newbie here, but not on the road yet. Welcome, Rosemary. So glad to see you. I will be on March. Wow. Hopefully in car first. Hey, you start where you start, Rosemary. Look at Chrome from Van City Van Life. He has just started out in that simple van and with some boxes for storage and just little by little. So Rosemary says, love your hat too. Thank you. I love floppy hats. Good you got this live chat. God bless. I'm in Texas. You know, I was just watching it, and I'm going to share it out. It was a video featuring Joanne Gaines, and Joe Gaines and her husband Chip, and they're over in Waco, Texas. I just love them, but it was such an inspirational video that I'm going to share it. So thank you so much for joining from Texas. Adventures of Skojin says, we are ready. Oops, hold on. I'm losing. Oh, I have a $4.99 chat from Skojin. Thank you so much. Skojan, you made a comment and I don't know how to get back to it. So can you make your comment again so I can read it? Hi, Justin and Christina's RV van life. Hello, hello. Douglas Bussell or Bussell says congratulations. Thank you so much, Douglas. Jim H says you've got that many subscribers so fast because you're not fake. I hope I'm not fake. You're doing something right, so please don't change a thing. I tell people will tell me, "Oh, can you talk a little faster? Oh, can you talk a little slower?" I'm like, this is I can just be me. I can't do someone else because it just won't work for me. So either you dig it or you don't, as they say. So thank you so much, Jim H. And again, thank you for the super chat, Adventures of Skojin. Congratulations on your milestone. Thank you. Carrie Joe says, yes, I shoveled some more today. Oh boy, I'm not envying you that, Carrie Joe, shoveling that snow. Justin and Christina's RV van life. Oh, doggone it. I missed that comment, Justin and Christina's RV van life, but welcome and do come. If I miss your comment, could you add it again? Because it goes so fast, I can't even keep up with them. But Sue Schultz says, Happy New Year, Carol. Another Wisconsinite. Oh, another one out there in that snow. Well, welcome, Sue Schultz, to the live. Hi, Judith Williamson is one of my travel buddies, and she's saying hello and Happy New Year's. And she's also a moderator. So thank you so much, Judy. Don Miller says Magnolia Farms in Waco, Texas. That's right. Magnolia Farms in Waco, Texas. And I'm hoping the next time I go to Waco, Texas, that I'll get a chance to go out there and video and show you all what it's like. Horn 60. Hi, love your show. Thank you so much, Horn 60. Thank you and welcome. Agent Officer Thomas A. Porter, DPO, says, hello there, beautiful. You're looking great. Always, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, you got to be, I'm putting you on the good list. On the Santa's already passed for this year, but I'm telling him to put you on the good list. Thank you, Tommy. Carrie Joe says, congratulations on over 10,000. I know, Carrie Joe. I know. It's just amazing. Kathleen Klein says, Western Texas has sure gotten slammed by winter this go round. I know. It's just crazy. And in Arizona, they're having really super cold weather. Everyone went there for the warm weather, and it's just terrifically cold in Arizona this year, too. Prepper R.D. Franklin says, Happy New Year. Thank you, Prepper R.D. Franklin. I'd love for you to give some prepper tips because you know what? I'm starting to become a mini prepper myself. So starting to try and figure out what those little tubs are that you can put rice and beans in and things. Hey, you never know what's going to happen. So this year has certainly shown us that. Adventures of Skojin says, we're getting ready to become full-time class seers. Hey, Skojin, congratulations. We are closing on the sale of our home in Massachusetts on 1/15, January. Congratulations. I lived in Massachusetts for a while, right outside of Boston in an area called Arlington Heights. Coldest winter I ever spent in my life. Though, oh my goodness. We will be hitting the road, heading south and west to get out of the cold. Well, Adventures of Skojin, hit me up on Gmail at gloriouslifeonwheels@gmail.com because I'd love to meet up with you. Van Life with Gina says, I'm in the basement. Okay. I see you. Let me see if I can bring you up. Hey, Gina, how's it going?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Gina is one of my first supporters who shouted me out and is just in an absolutely fantastic box van. So how's it going? And you're heading out west soon, I hear.
Well, no, I'm staying put right now.
Are you?
I was going to go down to AZ to Quartzsite, but my doctor says I'm way too high risk. So,
Oh, okay,
I'm still
okay.
waiting on the stickers on my tags to get here. They told me they didn't have the materials to make them, so
Oh, wow.
yeah, and they're 3 months behind getting them to me now. So hopefully I'll have them soon. But I'll be around. I'm going to stick around here for a little longer, and then I'll be hitting the road.
Yeah, you definitely you first priority is keeping safe.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Definitely. Let me just for a second say hello to a couple people in the comments and
Sure.
I'll be back over with you. Purple
Awesome.
Tube, hello, hello. And Kathy Ferguson's, I'm a prepper for 5 years now. Kathy, on one of these shows, hit me up on Gmail. I'll have some of my preppers up to give some hints to both those that are in sticks and bricks and those on the road. I'm doing both, so I can look at it from both. Shauna Kraft says, hey, Van Life with Gina. I hope you get out of the basement soon. She just came up, so we lost Gina, but hopefully Gina comes back up. Let me see if I can't hit her again in a second. Fordman Kenneth Oak says, congratulations, Glow, on reaching 10,000 friends. Thank you, Kenneth Oaks. Kathleen Klein says, man, my typing sucks even more than usual tonight. Hey, you know what? When my typing doesn't suck, the typing correction makes it, changes it from what I have it. So everyone thinks I'm typing something wrong, even when I'm not, which is okay. Gina's back up here. Great. Meant to be Arving says, hello, you wonderful ladies. Hello, meant to be Arving. How are you? Donna Smith says, Massachusetts for 70 years. Wow. Would never leave. Love to shovel. No bad weather, just bad clothes. That's a good point, Donna Smith. Very good point. Everyone is saying hello, hello. Hey, Kelly at Vanderella. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you. Meant to be our viewing is saying hello. Okay, we got to get back on. All right. I don't know what happened with Gina, but hopefully uh Gina's Kathleen Klein says Gina's cats may be holding her hostage for associating with a dog. Gina's back in the basement. Let's see if we can get her back up. Okay. We better talk to you right now, Gina, before we can't. So we're going to go over and talk to Gina for a minute, but say hello real quick to Patty Joe Cooking. Hi, Patty Joe. Welcome, welcome. Patty Joe has a great cooking show, and he does some cooking shows from the UK. So thanks. Go over and check him out because he has some interesting things. So what are some of your other plans, Gina? What are you doing starting this new year off?
I am just doing stuff to the van, getting little things done that I needed to get done, doing some getting healthy videos for living out in the van, and
Okay.
yeah, I did this. I dropped a video this morning. Got another one ready for tomorrow. So just doing that, and then tonight I go live at 6 p.m.
Okay.
Got some wonderful new channels I found to shout out,
Great.
and
You want to
then
give them a shout out real quick here?
the channels.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got so many lined up. I can give you a shout out of a couple of them. Van
Okay.
Life Voice is Lady Van, or see the cat Lady Van, uh,
Okay.
and she's kind of new. She's from the Chrome crew. She only had 100 subs when I found her, but Chrome found her at the same time, and now she's like way up there. So,
Oh, that's
but
right. I remember the one that was in a relationship for 9 years or so and
yep,
then left him. Okay. Okay.
very
Very
cool
cool.
channel, very cool channel. And let's see, Wild Edibles. I'm shouting them out. There's like 7 or 8 of them. I think I'm shouting out tonight. And then I'll have an
Okay.
open mic. Everybody can come up and shout their channel out. Come out and hang out for a little bit. Whatever. I
Okay.
think the RV DJ is going to be there coming up and chatting. So if anybody wants to come up chat about your channel, you're welcome to. That's 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Okay, everyone hears that at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to do a shout out on your channel, Van Life with Gina tonight. Let me quickly go over here and catch up on a couple of comments. Agent Officer Thomas A. Porter, DPO, says, you're welcome. I want a good used step-up van with 34-foot cargo bay and gasoline motor to make my new home in. Thank you, Santa. LOL. Okay, I'll put the word out to Santa. Hopefully from my mouth to my lips to his ears, DPO Thomas Porter. On my mountain had good snow. Love winters. Always, Tommy. Thanks so much, Tommy. Jennifer Sanchez said, started watching this past week. Already knew you have a big heart. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you very much. Many blessings to you. Back to you. I'm sorry, Jennifer Sanchez. And meant to be Arving says, right, Kathleen. Carrie Joe says, the fresh air and exercise was good, Kathleen Klein. Hopefully I don't pay for it tomorrow. I know the feeling. Cousin Angela says, hello, everyone. Hi, Cousin Angela. How's it going? Purple Tube saying, hey, van life with Gina. Norman's van 2019 says, hi, Carol. Congrats on your 10,000 members. Thank you, Norman's van 2019. I really appreciate that. Adventures of, Shanna Craft is saying hi to Vanderella. Adventures of Skojen says, don't forget to hit the like on this live, everyone. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Adventures of Skojen. Everyone is saying hello, hello. Sandra Charles says, hi from Trinidad and Tobago. Hello from Trinidad and Tobago. What's your weather like over there, Sandra Charles? I bet you guys have some weather that we're all going to be envying over here. Mo Bang for your money. Hi, Mo Bang for your money. Says Glorious Life on Wheels. Hi, congratulations. Congrats on new milestone. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Vanderella, thank you for the $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. You know, we have had so much bad news this past year in 2020. Every time we get on we watch something, we're hearing bad news from the Rona to people being evicted. Today, I want to do some good news. Can those of you who want to, can you share what is the best thing that happened to you in 2020? Can you share some good news so we can get a little uplifted here?
That's an easy answer for me.
Okay, share it with us, Gina.
All these people out here in YouTube. This has been the best part of 2020. It's got me through it, getting to know everybody. I love it.
Amen. I'll second that, Gina. You know, I'm almost 70 years old. And at this age, typically, like I said on my New Year's Day short video, we're not at 70 years old, you're usually kind of limited. You're staying around your house. You're not getting out that much. And you might encounter people at the grocery store or something, but you're not making long-term friendships.
Right.
This year, I have met more people in a shorter space of time than I have ever. And I mean nice, right, kind people, encouraging people, uplifting people. Friends like Judy, who's here moderating for me, who will be friends for life. Friends like you, Gina. I mean, some I've met in person, some on YouTube, but I'm meeting more people. And I believe from this YouTube family, I'm going to have more friends the latter part of my life than I ever did the first part. And that's just amazing. That's just a miracle to me.
That's exactly how I feel. I see so many people in this chat that I'm dear friends with, and people that I know will be lifelong friends. And I owe it all to YouTube.
Jackie Pickett says, I learned how to make bread and work on my car. Well, if you learn to work on your car, you're way ahead of me, Jackie. So congratulations on both of those. So what kind of bread are you making? Donald Miller said, I woke up every single day. And those of you, that's my brother. And those of you who don't know his history with his heart, that is a miracle that he's waking up every day. And I am eternally grateful to God for that. Justin at Christina's RV Live said, my son Michael was born. Justin, that is a miracle in itself and something to be just so grateful for. Adventures in Skojan says, best thing in 2020, we put the house on the market and got the offer, and you're heading out on the road. Norman's Van 2019 says, the best thing was picking up his van from Nomadic Customs. Hey, from Mark. Nice. Hey, I'm another patron of Mark. So say hi to Mark over there. So, Red's Random Video says, hello, Glow, Happy New Year. Red's Random Videos, we're talking about what the best things that happened in 2020. So, and Red Random Video says, hello, Gina, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Says, boy, it's a true statement, Glorious Life on Wheels. Jennifer Sanchez says, having my children at home, homeschool this year, hard, but hey, half the year done already. Hey, nice. You are truly a hero if you could homeschool and more than one child by saying children. Woo, hats off to you. If I was taking off my hat, I'd take it off to you, Jennifer. Shanna Craft says, best thing is I got Daisy and I met a bunch of people at the Mayberry meetup. I missed
Nice.
that. I tell you, it looks like it was a fun. I know Vanderella and Johnny from Johnny's Journey were over there. I just haven't up met here on YouTube. I'm blessed. Shanna Craft says, thanks, Shanna, for sharing that. I'm maybe missing some of, so if I don't share your best experience for 2020, please put it down again, because I'm doing this without anyone watching my backs on the comments, so you know I'm going to miss them. Let's see. Hello, Ford Man says, I'm sorry, Ford Man, aka Kenneth Ho, says, hello to everyone I've missed in the chat, but that didn't get tagged. Oh, that's all right, Kenneth. We're glad you're here. Agent Officer DPO Thomas Porter says, congratulations, Vanderella. EMT here with LE, and the rewards are priceless. Wish you the best in the profession. Well, thank you, Thomas A. Porter, DPO. We appreciate you being a first line responder. Thank you. So, anyone else? Oh, Red's Random Video says, in 2020, my precious twin grandsons were born June 7th. I thank God for them. Wow, you got a double blessing there, Red's Random Videos. Congratulations. Sandra Charles says, am single. Well, that's something to be blessed for. I know there's some people who are thinking, who are not single, who are thinking that would certainly be a blessing. So I'll tell you what, it's better to be single and than to be with the wrong person. I can tell you that from personal experience.
Yeah.
Carrie Joe has adopted 2 kittens. Ah, Carrie Joe, what are their names? Dreaming Out Loud RVing says, I'm thankful for taking the leap from my 20-year hospital career to my remote job, one step closer to full time. Hey, Dreaming Out Loud RVing, congratulations. Oh, everyone's saying Norman's Van 2019 says, gotta run, have fun. Thanks, Norman, for being here. Have a good, happy new year. Reg Random's video. Yes, I'm blessed. She's certainly blessed with her 2 grandsons. Gina is telling Dreaming Out Loud that she's, oh, hello. Oh, okay. Amen, sister. I would like to also say that next week on January 9th, I'm going to be having my celebration for hitting 10,000. Actually, right now I'm at 10,002. It looks like by the end of this month, believe it or not, I might even be at 11 or 12,000. I mean, every time it's so crazy. Every time I go to celebrate one milestone, I hit another. So you guys are just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. But next Saturday, January 9th, I hope to have some special guests. I wanted to have someone different on, but here I have a special guest, Gina, on. So you know what? Things just work out, don't they? Don't have someone even better. So we'll hopefully have someone else on also next week celebrating. Griswold Family Vacay, welcome, welcome. Carrie Joe says, Jack and Lucy, 7 months now. Congratulations, Carrie Joe. Hello and welcome again, Griswold Family Vacay. Rosemary Cruz says, hey, Gina, take care of health. Great to meet you. The only thing good of 2020 is retirement. Hey, Rosemary, that's a pretty big good thing. I like your channel. You keep it real. Thank you, Rosemary. Hey, that's the only way I know how to keep it. You know, just real as can be. Vanderella says Johnny is excited to have 3 weeks away from the hospital and had to courtside and meet many of you, heading to courtside to meet many of you. She's also very happy they accepted her notice to leave in April gracefully. So Johnny from Johnny's Journey will be leaving her career as a charge nurse in the emergency room and heading out to other adventures on the road as a traveling nurse. That's pretty exciting. And hopefully I'll be meeting up with Johnny's Journey in Quartzsite in January. Red's Random Video says January 9th is my twin son and daughter. It's their birthday. Well, happy birthday. What are their names? And happy birthday to them, Red's Random Videos. We'd love to do shout outs, especially for kids' birthdays. That's such a special occasion. Well, for anyone's birthday, actually. Happy Go Lucky says, Happy New Year, Glorious. Well, Happy New Year back to you, Happy Go Lucky. Hope Springs a turtle. I love that name. Hope springs a turtle. Yes, hope does spring a turtle and everything else. So thank you for being here. Uh, um, Shanna Kraft is saying excellent to Vanderella, to Kelly. Agent DPO Porter, Thomas Porter says, no one retires. You only change the location of what you're going to do next. That's
That's right.
a very good point. Excellent point, Thomas. Excellent point. Hope Springs Eternal said, so glad I caught you. I am too, Hope Springs Eternal. Uh, the RV DJ saying, hello. Hey, RV DJ, how's it going? Welcome, Sonia. Glad to see you in the chat. RV DJ says dreaming. We're talking about what the best things that happened. We want to hear some good news about 2020 for a change, RV DJ. So that's what we're talking about. Meant to be RV says ice cream for Sonia. Hey, give me some Cold Stone. Don't get me started. Random's video says Anna and Jawan, they will be turned 31. Wow. Well, happy birthday, Anna and Jawan. Have them come out on the 9th of January on my live, and we'll all say happy birthday to them, Reds Random. Kathy Klein says, I highly recommend retirement.
Right.
I do too, although I don't know if I'm retired anymore because, like Thomas said, I just went from one thing to the next. I'm
Right.
actually busier now than when I was so-called working.
Right.
But Van Life with Gina, what would you tell people who want to get started? Because how long have you been in your box van now?
A year and 5 months. A year and 5 months.
What would you say was the most important thing you did to help you start on your journey?
Watch YouTube videos. I hate to say that, but I never heard of van life until I had gotten sick and with my heart and all that, and I just happened to be on YouTube looking for something to watch. Ran into Van City Van Life and Box Van D, and that was just kind of changed everything for me.
What
So
was your living situation when you were
an
watching?
apartment in a horrible neighborhood. Yeah, just I had drug dealers on one side of me and
Wow.
gang members on the other side of me, and a couple of people that wore fairy wings on their shirts when they were outside. I don't know. I had a mix of people where I lived, and yeah, I just wanted out of there. I'd been there 9 years, and I mean, I literally had somebody walk in my door the night I got home from the hospital, walk in my door and try to relieve themselves on my kitchen or my living room floor. They were drunk,
Oh my
you know.
God.
And
It was time to move.
yep,
Now, if you have someone who really is undesirable near you, you just get up in your seat, turn
and
on
drive
your
away.
ignition, and drive away.
Yep,
Okay.
yep,
So let me quickly go back over here real quick to the comments. Rosemary Cruz says, yes, I retired nursing just in time, and it was all worth it. And hopefully, yes, changing my location also. Wahoo. Well, wahoo. And congratulations, Rosemary. Their RV DJ says hi to JNC. I'm guessing that's Justin and Christina. Meant to be RV saying hello. Hope Springs Turtle. Our Adventures of Skojan is saying thank you to Hope Springs Turtle. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Yes, I second that. Kathleen Klein says, I just changed from one job to another, but this one is more fun. Well, that's good to hear, Kathleen. Nothing like having a job that you just hate getting up and going to in the morning. So I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying your job now. Cousin Angela says 2020 was a year of reflection. You know what? I'll tell you, Angela, if those people who got through 2020 without doing some serious reflection, I don't know how they did it, because it was a year that truly made us have some different thoughts. Let me hold on just a second. I got to get something to blow my nose here, and I don't want to do it for air. Can you say hello to everyone for a few minutes, Gina? Should I just blow my nose real
I
quick?
got this. I got
Okay.
it. What's up, guys? The boss has left the room for a minute. So, hey, party's on. Anyway, let's see who's in here. See what I'm missing here. Box Fan D, hello. I didn't see you come in, and unless that just when you first came. Hello, my friend. How are you? Another great channel, guys. If you don't know Box Fan D, check her out. She was one of the ones that inspired me to do van life. So, very cool lady.
Well, thank you very much for that, Gina. I didn't want to blow my nose in front of everyone, but
No
I
problem.
I did hear you say Box Van D came in the house. Hello,
Yep.
Box Van D, and welcome, welcome. Uh, Box Van D, I was able to meet Box Van D in person a few weeks ago in courtside, and a lovelier person you never meet. Welcome, welcome. And in fact, she showed me some things and told me some things, shared some things with me about how to do some things on YouTube that I'm still learning. I'm still a rookie. Uh,
You learn something new every day.
isn't that so? It's the truth. Van
And if you
life with
don't, you're
Gina,
doing it wrong.
Agent Thomas Porter says, van life with Gina. You sound like you had a lawyer living on one side of you and a politician on the other side.
Pretty much. Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh my goodness, that's a good one, Thomas. I got to give that to you. Rosemary Cruz says, "Me too. Research, research, research. Then watch lots of videos. That's when I started planning." The comment went up, so I didn't get the rest of that, Rosemary. But you're right. A lot of research, a lot of videos. There's so much good information, so many great channels out there. Don Miller says, "If you are having fun at work, you're in the right job." You got that right. He also says, "Party on, Gina."
Right on, John.
Griswold Family Vacay says, "Hey, hey, Box Van D." Don Miller says, "Hey there, Box." That's funny. Um, Hope Springs. Oh, Box Van D is saying hello to people, to Griswold family. Oh my goodness, I just missed a. It says 2020 was about finally the year where we confronted a nation. How up? Oh, could you put that comment back? I don't see these little arrows where I can go back and get my comment. So
You drag down
anyhow,
if you're on there on StreamYard, just drag it down. If you're trying to get back to a comment, just drag it.
oh, okay, I'm trying to drag it down, but it's not going.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyhow, S. Mendoza says, "Hello, ladies from Illinois. Hello there." Vanderella says, "Gina, I loved your video from yesterday. Looking forward to the weekly updates with the recipes." Hey, I'm loving. I want to watch those recipes, Gina. I want to check them out for sure. Um, Box Van D is saying thank you to one of the holy, and hi to Kathleen Klein. And Adventures of Skojin says, "I'm so excited to learn from all the new to me channels. I just subbed to you since you started the chat. Lots of cool looking content. I'm excited to learn from others." I tell you, there are some wonderful people in here. In fact, you know what? Why don't we do this right now? And I got this little tip from watching Box Van D. If you're a content creator, can you put C down so everyone will know that you have a YouTube channel? And anyone in here who isn't part of your family can go over there and say hello and join your family and say hi. Box Van D says, "How's Mike?" Mike, my brother, or a different Mike? Mike, my brother is doing great, but I don't know if you're talking to someone else, Box Van D. Oh, Roy and Becky's Travels in the house. Howdy, howdy. Hey, Roy and Becky's Travels. I met them too over with. Oh, hold on just a second. Let me come back to that, Roy and Becky. Zora says, "I was diagnosed with lupus, put on chemotherapy, but suspected." Well, Zora, I'm going to put you on my prayer list, and thank you for sharing that. We'll actually do that. But anyhow, back to Mike and Brock. I'm sorry. Back to Roy and Becky's Travels. Welcome, and I met them when I went to Quartzsite. They have a little cul-de-sac over there. They have their own little cul-de-sac with several, weekend RVing and them and artists and everyone else. So, we've got people putting down their C's for creator. Let me name off some: Justin and Christina's RV Van Life, Adventures of Skojin, Red's Random Videos, Purple YouTube, Van Life with Gina, Box Van D, B Horn 60, Roy and Becky's Travels, Meant to Be RVing, Van Life Voyages, Zora. Do you have you didn't put Z. Second opinion, no lupus. I hope that's the case, Zora. RMN Peace and Love says, "Hello from New Mexico." Hello, RMN Peace and Love. We're putting down C's for people who are creators. We got Vanderella putting down a C for creator. Also, Johnny's Journey's not here right now, but I know Johnny's Journey is a creator. She says, "Oh no, Mike with Justin and Christina. They have a sweet little baby boy." Oh, okay. Yes, yes. To Mike from Justin and Christina, their sweet little baby boy. Say hello, and maybe one day you'll come on and show your cute little bundle of joy, Justin and Christina. And Dreaming Out Loud RV is saying hi to Roy and Becky's travels. Uh, one of the holies says, just subscribe to your channel, Van Life with Gina.
Well, thank
Cool,
you very
very
much.
cool.
Nice to
So
meet you.
that's actually my sister-in-law. So thank you, Amy. Appreciate that.
Yes, thank you so much.
We have, and we ask that when you subscribe, you don't just subscribe, but you go over and actually check them out, watch their videos, give them a thumbs up, and say a comment, and watch the commercials, even if you have to do something else, and let their commercials run, because that helps these creators. It really does. Hope screams at I'm sorry, Hope Springs. Hope may be screaming too, but this time Hope Springs, a turtle, is a creator. Thank you, Hope Springs, a turtle, for saying that. Well,
And if anybody wants a shout out, if you guys go to my channel or email me, I'll get you in a shout out on one of my shows, on one of my live shows. It might be a few days down the road, but I will get you guys shouted out. So
great. Thanks a lot for that, Gina. And that's with Van Life with Gina. And Van Life with Gina is having a live tonight at 6 p.m., correct?
yes, ma'am. Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
So as they say, be there or be square. Okay.
And Wednesday, I have a really good live with Be Ready Today. It's going to be amazing if
Okay.
you guys get a chance to check it out.
Great. Thank you very much for letting us know that, Gina. One of the holies says, "I'm watching now, working from 2 devices." Hey, multitasking. That's what
Thank you.
I'm talking about. Roy and Becky's Travels is saying, "Howdy, Dreaming Out Loud." I do want to say that the 2 winners of the 2 coffee pour overs a couple of weeks ago never contacted me. So, I hate not getting prizes out. So if you're listening and you won the coffee pour overs a couple of weeks ago, I'm going to extend the possible dates for you getting those. But if I need to hear from you by tomorrow, and that will be the cutoff, and I'll put it back in the pot with other stuff. But if you want the coffee pour overs, maybe you're not coffee drinkers, so you just liked winning, but you didn't really want them. But if you do want them, let me know. It was from a couple of weeks ago when I had the giveaway with the Lucy lights, and actually it's probably more than a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. But anyhow, it was the coffee pour overs that I never heard from. But Red's random video says, "What time zone are you in, Gina?" Gina's in Pacific time zone. So
Yes.
you've got Pacific, Mountain, Central, and East Coast. So if you're on the East Coast, it'll be 9:00 p.m. If you're on the Pacific, it will be 6. You'll have to figure out Mountain and Central. Mountain, I think, is an hour later, and Central is 2 hours later. 2 hours later, is that it? Okay.
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, but start from 6 Pacific and then work your way all the way up to 9 Eastern. Oh, Traveling Granny. Hi, Tracy. Says, "Hello, Carol. Sorry I'm late. Just arrived home." You're never late, Tracy. Welcome. Traveling Granny was getting out on the road, and then they had a little water flood at their home. So they're redoing that. But we're going to be seeing Traveling Granny out on the road soon. So we are really looking forward to that. Traveling Granny. Red's random video says it's 6:23 where I am now. So that means it'll be 9:23 when it starts. Red's random videos for Gina's live. Johnny's RV Journey says, "Hello. Well, happy New Year." Happy New Year, Johnny. Happy New Year. And welcome to the chat. Didn't we meet in Lollapalooza? At Lollapalooza? Let me know, because I hope I'm not confusing you with someone else. But cousin Angela says, "I'm going to check out Gina's live." Yes, everyone go and check out Gina's live tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific. Traveling Janny says, Granny rather, Tracy, a traveling granny, says, "Hi everyone. Hope Springs Eternal says 6 p.m. What time zone? That specific time zone, Hope Springs Eternal.
One of the channels I'm shouting out is in here too. Van Life Voyages. I'm shouting them out tonight. So
okay, where did I miss Van
they were
Life
here
Voyages?
earlier. I don't know if they're still here, but they were here earlier.
Okay,
So.
I missed Van Life Voyages. I'm sorry. And they're a California channel. So you know I want to represent Van Life Voyages. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Purple Tube says YouTube. Okay. Red's random video says, yeah, got it. Hope Springs a Turtle says pour over coffee is the best. It is. It's so simple because you can only make 1 cup at a time, make it the strength you want, and you're good to go. It's so simple. I don't even use my coffee maker anymore, unless I had a house full of people, which, that's not happening right now.
Right.
So, Dreaming Out Loud RVing is saying hi to everyone. Joni's over Journey is saying hi. And she says, yes. Oh, yeah. Johnny's RV Journey says yes, and then at Rady's get together. Yes, okay. I was pretty sure we met at Lollapalooza. Yeah, and then again at Rady's get together. Yes, I never even posted any pictures from that, but it was quite. I tell you, it was quite a shindig. Quite a shindig. But I had my mask on. You know that.
That's right.
And Box Van D is saying hello, and everyone is saying hello to everyone. Traveling Granny is saying hello. I'm thinking, you know what? I have a little trivia that I have my paper here. I wanted to go over and maybe do a little prize here. So I thought it would be appropriate to have the trivia based on YouTube, since that's the platform we're on. YouTube actually opened their site on, or they were created on Valentine's Day 2005, and the site actually opened in a limited edition in May of 2005. First person in here will win a $10 Walmart card who can give me the date that YouTube was officially launched.
Wow.
What was the date? You have to have the exact date and year that YouTube was officially launched, the vehicle that's allowing all of us to meet each other. So I thought it would be appropriate to
Miss Carol,
give them.
Miss Carol, I need to jump down and bring my cats in. It's starting to rain. They're in their tent outside. So, but thank you for having me. Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming, and we'll see you at 6 p.m. tonight.
Yes, ma'am. See you there. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye, Gina. All right, can someone tell me, I'm looking here, the date. Does anyone have the date that YouTube was officially launched? Traveling Granny says February 2005. Nope, that's when they were created, and that's the date I stated, February. But when were they officially launched? What is their official launch date? They had a mini launch, just a trial in May of 2005, but their official launch date, what was their? That was one of the dates, but that's not the date I'm looking for, Tracy. What was the date that I'm looking for? Oh, hi, Pam Gypsy Aries. Welcome to the chat. DPO Thomas Porter says, I have to get going here. I wish everyone a blessed new year. And remember to wear your face mask and use hand sanitizer and do distancing 6 feet apart throughout the year. Thanks, Tommy, for that reminder. Take care, and thanks for stopping by. Bye, Tommy. Hope Springs Eternal says, putting on my thinking cap. Traveling Granny says December 2005. What was what was the date? What was the date? Can you tell me the date in December 2005, Tracy? Who can tell me the exact date in 2005? Cat Brady's got it. December 15th, 2005 was the date that they officially launched. So Cat Brady, you were correct. It was December 2005, but I was looking for the exact date. And Cat Brady, that's number one. Unless there's anyone else that has it any sooner, I'm got a Cat Brady as the winner of that I'm going to have another one coming up in a few minutes, but Kat Brady got the 10. I'm going to give two more $10 Walmart gift cards away. So Kat, do contact me. Jim H says, I admitted I cheated and used Google. That's all right. This is an open book test, Jim H. This is an open book test. So, because you don't know which question I'm going to ask. So, whoever's, I guess, has fastest fingers in this one. But Justin and Christina's RV van life says that you got the date right too. But Kat got it first. So, Kat, hit me up at gloriouslifeonwheels@gmail.com so I can get your $10 Walmart gift card out to you. And I got to make a note here. I got to make this note here so I don't forget. Okay. All right. Let's look back at some of the other. Hope Springs at Turtle says, I actually remember when it happened in 2005. I don't. I really didn't know anything about YouTube until recently. And then when I learned about YouTube, I just, always heard about it. But like I thought it was one of those things where kids got on and skateboarded and did crazy tricks and all. I had no idea the power of YouTube until I started looking into van life. But Jocelyn Morrison says, hello, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Jocelyn. Happy New Year to you. 2005, can you believe that? And people have been saying for the last 10 years, oh, it's too late to start a YouTube channel. It's too late. It's saturated. Well, I'm personally here to tell you that is not true. It is not too late. And I hope many of you who are on here will start YouTube channels because I love to follow some of your journeys, some of you that are not creators. Vanderella, yep, that's the date, Vanderella. And Traveling Granny, you got the date. That's right. But Kat Brady is the winner of that. Don says, congratulations. Kat Brady says, thank you. You're welcome. Johnny's RV Journey says, same here, Carol. Didn't have a clue. Join the crowd. I had no idea. I was probably, 13 years behind? So that just shows if I didn't know what YouTube was, and I now have a YouTube channel, anyone could do it. Anyone could do it. Over 50 and Fabulous says, hello, blessed sister. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Over 50 and Fabulous is in fact over 50 and fabulous. So check her out. Check out she is a creator. So thank you for being here. Johnny's Journey says, oh, yikes, I'm late. Hey, Johnny, you're never late. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming in. I was talking about you a few minutes ago. Veronica Harris says, it's never too late. You're right, Veronica. It's never too late. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think I'm going to do another giveaway. And since we're on YouTube, I'm going to give you 3 chances. Well, I shouldn't say 3 chances, but there are 3 right answers. Whoever can give me the first right answer, just give me the name of one of the 3 founders of YouTube. One of the 3 founders of YouTube. It was 3 individuals that got together and founded YouTube. So the first person to give me one of the correct names of one of those 3 founders will win the second, let me write this down, the second Walmart gift card. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, that was fast. Chad Hurley. Jim H., you're right. It was Steve Chan, Chad Hurley, and I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, Jawad Kiran. Those 3 guys, can you imagine? And they then, just a little bit of trivia about YouTube. They got together because they thought people would enjoy posting homemade videos on a channel. And so they got together, formed this thing, and then immediately they didn't have enough internet, whatever you call it, space, time, and they were scrambling. I mean, really scrambling. They had no idea how it was going to explode. I think in, what was it, in 2017, They said something like 1 billion hours a day of YouTube is watched. That's in 2017. So you can imagine how much it is now. So Jim H., you are the winner of the second card. Hit me up on Glorious Life on Wheels at gmail.com so I can get that out to you. Johnny's Journey says, hey, Box D, working on the van. Have to read my chapter. Okay, so you guys are reading. Judy said, too many buttons. I missed that comment, Judy, so hit it again because I missed it. Jocelyn Morrison says, and Justin and Christina's RV Van Life said Steve Chin. Yep, he was one of the three. That's for sure. Janice McKinney says, best in 2020. I bought a Sprinter high top. Hey, Janice, congratulations. Are you having it built out? Are you doing it yourself? Let us know and hit me up. I'd love to find out about your build. Over 50 and Fabulous says, congratulations. Johnny's Journey says, hey there, traveling granny. Hope Springs Eternal says bandwidth. Oh, okay. It was the bandwidth that they didn't have enough of. You know, I don't know all these technical terms. I barely can know what YouTube is. But thank you, Hope Springs Eternal. I appreciate that. Everyone's saying hello. Vanderella says, Stephen Chin, it was indeed. Justin and Christina's RV Van Life says, gotta go, but thanks for the live. Hope everyone has an awesome night. Thank you so much, Justin and Christina's RV Van Life. Go over and check them out. They're creators. They have a YouTube channel. So do go over and check them out, please. I'd love to give them a little boost here. Adventures of Skojan says, nice on the Sprinter. Absolutely nice on the Sprinter. I am looking so forward to hearing more about that. RMN Peace and Love says, how exciting, Janice, congrats. And I echo that, congrats. And so, you know what? We're almost, says, too many buttons for me to start a YouTube channel. Judy, if I can do it, you can do it. And you have a beautiful Airstream, which I'm trying to convince you to let me do a tour of. Anyhow, you know what? We only have about 3 more minutes, so I better hurry up and get this last gift card given away. Okay, we're staying in the same realm since we're honoring YouTube for bringing us all together. These 3 guys all work together at the same company, and I guess that's where they met. Where did the founders of YouTube all work before they founded YouTube? Can you tell me? The first person to tell me will win the third $10 Walmart gift card. Hey, Joy Route, how's it going? Adventures of Skojan says, I'm off to make dinner. Take care all. Happy New Year. Thanks so much, Adventures of Skojan, for hanging around with us. What company did they all? Nope. Shanna Dreaming Out Loud says, Apple, no. Shanna says Google. Purple Tube says Amazon. Nope. Jocelyn says what did Jocelyn say? Hold on. Jocelyn says Apple, no. Traveling Granny says Google. Shanna Craft says Facebook, no. Traveling Granny says PayPal. That's it, Traveling Granny, PayPal. The 3 of them work together at PayPal. And I guess while they were working at PayPal, they were talking about how that platform was bringing, I don't know what they were talking about, but anyhow, the 3 of them came up with this idea, and they, Jocelyn says Taco Bell. Oh, Jocelyn, you cracked me up. You're cracking me up here. No, yeah, Taco Bell. Hey, over 50 and Fabulous says, congratulations, Traveling Granny. Yes, congratulations, Tracy. You know what? Some of us need to get together and come up with another idea like YouTube or something that's going to go big as YouTube and then sell it to Google or somewhere else for $1 billion. And we will, oh my goodness. So when we get together, all of us to get together in Quartzsite, we need to sit down and brainstorm and come up with a $1 billion idea. So That's the assignment. That's our assignment for Quartzsite. Anyhow, congratulations on all you winners. Arnhem, peace and love says, Glow, I want to tell you I'm loving your interviews. I stumbled on one. You're so sweet. I'm hooked. You know what? I'm loving those people that I'm interviewing. I am just loving them. Hold on just 1 second. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's happening with my nose. Let me just excuse me for a second real quick here while I get some. Sorry, my nose is just, I don't know, it gets a mind of its own. Anyhow, sorry about that. Dreaming Out Loud says, LOL, Jocelyn, but thanks so much, RMN, peace and love. I am, in this van life, which I'm in part-time, I'm encountering so many amazing people and just really interesting, unique stories like Annette. Those of you who haven't seen, I did an interview of a lady who's living in a tent with 2 German Shepherds. She sold her home and moved into a tent after working as a CNA for 20 years. Then I did another one of a 72-year-old lady, Carol, who is living in a schoolie, and boy, she is quite a character. Go back and watch that one. But I'm meeting so many, and Zach says PayPal. Yep, you're right, Zach, but sorry, someone else already got it. But Johnny's Journey says, traveling granny, wicked smart. Anyhow, let me jump back to what I was saying. But meeting so many interesting people, and I just really want to highlight and share some of these people that I'm meeting on the road. So I'm going to hopefully be bringing some more people to you, and hopefully you'll enjoy hearing their stories, because who wants to hear my story over and over? But their stories are very interesting, and I'm going to, as I meet these interesting, amazing, brave, inspirational, inspiring people on the road, I'm going to start bringing them to you and sharing their stories and giving them, their kudos. My mom used to say, give me my roses while I can smell them. So let's give some people who have jumped out there and just shown incredible courage. Let's give them some roses while they can smell them. So that's my goal for this year, is to do more of that. Let's go back over here and see what folks are saying. Traveling Granny says, Johnny's Journey. That is the funniest thing I've heard this year. Thank you, my wicked self. Joy Root says, loving glorious interviews too. Joy Rout did an interview, an interesting interview on 2 ladies, one of them seems to be quite the chef. So you might want to, in fact, go check out Joy Rout's interview of the 2 traveling ladies. And RMN says, peace and love, wonderful stories. Quartzsite win. Quartzsite in January. There are 4 get-togethers in Quartzsite that I would like to, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to make them all, but Next Exit, they really have a fabulous channel. Next Exit, it's a couple who's traveling, and now they have a home base, but they're having a get-together in Quartzsite. I think it's starting the 19th of January. Then who else? Bob Wells is camping and has invited people to come camp with him. Sue Ann, who runs the Home on Wheels Alliance for the nonprofit, is having I think it's a women's get together. Or not get together, but she's camping and invited people to camp. And then Box Van D and a number of other people are going to be getting together and kind of just, saying hi and stuff out there. So, and Papa Drew. So that's 4. I don't know how I'm going to possibly get over there and say hi to everyone, but that's when, to answer your question. Johnny's Journey says, anyone else here going to Quartzsite? Yeah, I'd love to know if there's anyone else going to Quartzsite. Rosemary Cruz says, yes, I saw one of your videos with the Spanish lady living in the car. Yes. Thank you for mentioning that, Rosemary. Her name is Francisca, and I am working on trying to I'm going to be meeting up with some people in Quartzsite that hopefully will be able to bless her with a van. And if not, we're going to be coming up with some other ideas on how to help Francisca. So thank you so much, Rosemary, for mentioning that. RMN Peace and Love says, when, Johnny? Well, Johnny's going out mid-January. Is that correct, Johnny? Johnny's Journey. Joy Rod says, thinking about it. What's to think about, Joy Rod? Head on out there. Traveling Granny says, what is your email, Carol? It's on my videos. You can hit the tab to go down, but it's gloriouslifeonwheels@gmail.com, and information is there. Joy Rod says 4:03 p.m. Arizona. It's traveling. Joy Rod says, Carol's wearing that red hat. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. But anyhow, folks, it's time to head on out. Hit that button, if you will, that like button. Come on over, join the family. Would love to have you as a Globie. I'm going to try and mention on some of these last comments before I head out the door. G Pants, welcome, G Pants. G Pants says, welcome. God bless you all. Rosemary Cruz says, does anyone come to Texas? I was just in Texas in October, Rosemary Cruz, and plan to come back for Lollapalooza there in 2021. So that was near Dallas. So plan to be in Texas in October, if not before, Rosemary. Hope Springs Eternals has subscribed to Joy Route. Great job. Thank you. Do support everyone in here who's a creator. RMN Peace and Love says, okay, hope I can make it. I hope you can too. Would love to see you there, RMN Peace and Love. And to find out where I am in courtside, just hit me up on Gmail and I'll get back with you. Vanderella says, thank you for super chat, G Pants. Oh, super chat? I missed that. Oh my goodness, G Pants, thank you so much. How did I miss that? Thank you so much. $49.99. Whoo, I'm rich. I'll use that to help some nomads on the road and also for some of the cooking. Thank you so much. That was so sweet and so generous. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Johnny's Journey said, and thank you, Vanderella, for mentioning that I missed. Vanderella Kelly, you got my back. I appreciate that. Vanderella says, Carol, Johnny, and I so blessed to have met you, and I'm blessed to have met you. I wouldn't have even had done my first live if it wasn't for you guys helping me out because I didn't know squat. Johnny had to get on here with me to get the live even on the air. I didn't even know how to sign up for StreamYard. So thank you for Vanderella and Johnny. Joy Route says, I feel blessed too. I feel blessed for each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. And I would love to be able to meet each and every one of you. So as I go around and travel, as this plague that we have starts to get under control with the vaccine, I hope to meet a lot of you and would love to have a meetup in June. I'm not going to spill the tea, but a couple of people in this chat right now and I have been talking about maybe having a meetup in June, but I think we're going to need to wait, and it was going to be in Missouri. So I'm not going to say anything else, but we'll see how things turn out and if things get under control, because we want to do it safely, of course, and responsibly. So we'll just I'm going to keep that in the back of my head, and I'll let you know if it comes to fruition. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get out of here, but I'm saying Hope Springs the Turtle says, thanks, Johnny, will do. Dreaming Out Loud RVing says, blessings to you in 2021. Stay safe. Same to you, Dreaming Out Loud RVing. And do go check out Dreaming Out Loud RVing and hit that button to subscribe to them. Rosemary Cruz says, okay, good. God bless everyone. Goodbye and stay safe. G Pan says, love to you, G Pants. Hope Springs a Turtle, very sweet. Johnny's RV Journal says, have to take the dogs out. Stay safe. See you next time. I will see you next time. B Horn 60 is from Columbus, Ohio here. Hopefully when I get to Missouri, we'll get to Ohio too. See you all later, Box Fan D. Have a good evening. When is courtside? Mid-January is courtside. Sandra Hernandez says, I'm making your tuna chowder tomorrow. Let me know. Email me. email me, comment, let me know how it turns out. And if you add, I forgot to add, I like to also add some grated carrots in there. It gives it a little sweetness, and I just love that. But you can throw the whole kitchen sink in that thing. I mean, and just make it hardier and hardier and hardier. But thanks, Sandra, for letting me know that. Dreaming Out Loud says, let us know if and when. Count us in. All right. Lady Sparkle, welcome, Lady Sparkle. I'm going to have to head on out, everyone. Veronica Harris says, thank you for sharing your joyful spirit, Carol. Many blessings to you. See you next time. Have a good evening, everyone. And on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. May your all of your journeys be filled with joy and blessings. I hopefully will have a video dropping on Monday. It may not be till Tuesday because, sometimes I'm a little late. And then a cooking video on Thursday. And then don't forget, next Saturday, we're celebrating 10,000. We may even be up to 11 soon, if you can believe it. Bye, everyone. Love you all. Happy New Year. Stay safe. Take care. I'm signing out. Bye-bye.